The Five of Pentacles. Okay. There is always a feeling of lack when you draw the Five of Pentacles. It might simply feel like you lack material security on the surface, but there is something deeper at work here. There is a neediness, a feeling that something is missing, whether a spiritual connection or a meaning to life. This card often appears when we feel emotionally deprived or have become a victim in a relationship. Sometimes it is easier and almost more empowering to remain the deprived, wanting person in a codependent relationship. This card also signifies that you are lonely, in need of love, feel unworthy of someone's love, or are just neglecting yourself physically or emotionally. The positive side of this card says that if there is something missing in your life right now, then you must go out and discover what it is. Perhaps you need a spiritual belief, more love, less materialistic dependency, or more self-reliance. This is the mentality of someone who sees the glass half empty rather than half full. The pessimist who experiences a sense of rejection or abandonment. Feeling left out in the cold means that it's time to come into the warmth, but you have to take responsibility for doing so yourself. If you fear asking for help, ask yourself why. Are you too proud? Too fearful of opening old wounds? Or are you denying your feelings at the expense of material benefit? As a blockage card, this indicates that you may be so wrapped up in your sense of deprivation that you can't see your way forward. The price to be paid for remaining a victim is that someone will always want to save you. But what kind of rescue do you really want? Isn't it better to rescue yourself? This card can also imply a fear, whether unfounded or not, of rejection, whether from a prospective employer, a publisher, or a lover, anyone. Keywords: lack, victim mentality, hardship, rejection. Key phrases: spiritual separation, soul searching, emotionally wounded, unworthiness, feeling alone or excluded, neglecting your needs, a sense that something is missing in your life. Big breath with this one. In and out and out and in. And it's really important message here. Really pay attention to where you are drawn in the images in the card. No matter how many readings I do for people, it's always different, and rightly so. We have a different way of relating to the energies of the victim mentality, and we have all experienced this feeling of being left out in the cold and not knowing that we can go inside for warmth. And what does that mean? Well, if this is spiritual separation, then what does union feel like for you? What are you conjuring up in this reality? What is your avatar hungry for? What does your human desire? And how have you become a vibrational match to this frequency? Look up. There are 5 pentacles there in that stained glass window. That is your church inside, your holy home, the place where you will find union with self in alignment with your material reality, and where you can start to repair the wounds and heal the dependency pockets that actually are a window to your wholeness. And it's no time to ignore that now. This is a choice card. The 5s in the tarot are really an opportunity to change, to overcome. There is something we do need to do here. So, how much does this energy cost you in your reality by staying here? Winter is not coming. It's time to bring yourself out of the cold.